Hey Fish Fam, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master, and we are here for the 5th and final match of Merfolk in Modern. Simic Merfolk, I love this list, I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm still doing really well. If you want to see that continued Simic Merfolk content, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So, we won the die roll, I think 5 times. It has absolutely done nothing for me in this league. This hand's unplayable, we're going to mulligan. This hand's also pretty bad. Yeah, have a logo with prime time and with sniper sight. Hmm. Did our opponent keep? No, they capped. We're gonna mulligan again. I just can't keep this hand. I can keep this. This is okay. So we'll keep this. Actually, it has some good comeback potential because of the silver gills. So if we top deck a land, then it's like we have a 7-card handle over again. As we get in this match, we are going to thank our sponsors, starting with themanabase.com, the content site with podcasts, videos, articles on Commander, Pioneer, Modern, Historic, and more. The Mana Base is your home base for everything Magic the Gathering. And Mana Traders, the premier place to rent Magic cards online. And you can support the channel by using my Mana Traders link in the description below. Or if you're looking for some value, you can save 15% off your first 3 months using my coupon code Nikachu. Our opponent goes turn 1 Snow-Covered Forest, which effing means Primeval Titan again. How many Titan decks are we going to run up against today? So many Titan decks. So many Titan decks. Do I have 3 one-landers in a row? Yeah, I guess that's the thing. I'm winning the die roll, but I can't curve out. So like, what's it worth? Oh, it's the green-white Titan deck. It is the green-white Titan deck. We are up against another Titan deck. We've sort of been talking about how busted Primeval Titan is in chat. Now they're getting even more stirred up. All these Titan decks everywhere. I guess there are some hate cards that do things that don't see play, like Unmoored Ego, but maybe I'm supposed to play with Mill to dumpster them. Yeah, maybe you just got to go the Mill strategy. Mill is going to make a comeback. But then it's so easy for them to undermine that if they know it's coming. So, I mean, it's just good for one tournament. But we know the guy's blessings are out of people's sideboards. No one's preparing for that garbage. Okay, we'll play a Silvergill Adept, hope to draw land. No land. And I can curve out pretty well here, actually. I mean, if I drew a land, I think I would kill this green-white Titan deck. So I got smacked 0... Oh, man, we're dead. I got smacked pretty hard in the challenge by green-white Titan. Oh, no, maybe this is just green-white Heliod. Maybe this is the Heliod deck. Okay, just let me attack. Attacks for 6. I'm just putting the Lords out because Lords are the only thing that matters right now. So is this Heliod? Give me my crappy illusion. Yeah, Apparition definitely makes me think Heliod combo. So they didn't play a combo piece on turn 3, so that might be a good sign. Oh, but they have this. Okay, so it's Titan again. Is it Titan? Is it Heliod combo? Is it Titan? Is it Heliod combo? What is it? What's going on? Oh, you have another Apparition? No, Explorer. Well, they're ready to Titan next turn. I cannot help but stress, if I just curved out, I would dumpster this deck. This was my problem in the challenge. I couldn't curve out against these green-white Titan decks. Or when I did curve out, I didn't have any Lords in hand. You can just race this thing. Like, it's turn 4 for crying out loud. They haven't killed me at all. They are pretty slow, but I do need to curve out. So I'm sort of curving out here. But I have a feeling that I needed to sort of win right now before the Titan hits the battlefield. If Uro goes, does Omnath need to? I have no idea. I don't think this is Heliod anymore. I think this is just, like, especially with the Explorer, this is easily green-white Titan. This is definitely green-white Titan. Okay, so they have And they have their diverse snow-covered forest, snow-covered plains, so they could go Titan, get 2 lands. I guess Blast Zone. Ah, shit. Okay, land for Regery. That'd be nuts. No land for Regery. Do I just win here? Maybe I'd force them to crack the Blast Zone on Kamena Speaker. Or they have Path. Oh yeah, Green-White Reclaimer is way easier. I'm not really sure where it's better than Amulet. I think it's just better at grinding. Like, this is apparently a really good card in the matchup. It's like a tutor. It's like, they can tutor for, like, say, Bajuka Bog. Oh, that was great! Oh, that was genius. Oops! Supposed to block first, then activate this thing. Well, that was funny. If we can end the league on that note, then I can die happy. Okay, so they don't have anything that we can counter with Chalice. They have enough things actually that we can counter with Force Negation between Path to It's not a great card, but we can Path to Exile. Sorry, we can counter Path to Exile and the Ladrimre's Call. I think Pithing Needle in some numbers is okay too. I don't like Spreading Seas because again they can just sacrifice it with the Reclaimer. Or maybe I should have like one Spreading Seas just for the late game because sometimes we do get to that late game. No, but it's still tough. If they have a Elvish Reclaimer untapped, then well, it's not good. I can attack in the air with Copter if I have to. Well, I have to put something back. Okay, 1Cs. I don't mind having 1Cs. Yeah, turn 3 Teferi, it's a very annoying card, but I really don't think it's ban worthy. You can't say everything in Modern is ban worthy anymore. I mean, like, what do you want to do? Ban the format? If you really hate all the cards, you just go play Pioneer. To some degree, you have to accept some of these, like, a lot of these new cards. This is just what the format is now. And if you want a more underpowered format, then you go to Pioneer. I prefer to have a lot less of these Force Negations in my hand. Like, it's okay, but it's not that good. I'll mulligan. And it's not a quick hand anyway. I don't have lands. Jeez, these hands. Not really in love with this hand either. It's slow. Maybe it can speed up. Like, I know what I need to beat this match. I need a quick clock. So where's my Ether Vial or Lord Hands and like a good curve? I guess I could keep... I don't really want to keep this. I'm on the draw. Let's mulligan again. Fuck, that's a bad hand. Okay, this is where we're gonna keep this, and now we have to hope that we draw a land just to stay in the game. Let's pitch. I'm gonna hope that we can curve into Regery. Elvish Reclaimer. Oh! But it's, Ether Vial is sort of useless in this spot unless I can, like, if I need to play something next turn. Nikachu, which matches have you done already? What do you mean? We've gone through 4 matches. Nikachu, what's number 1 on my ban list? No, I don't actually care that much about Field of the Dead. I'm not really looking to ban anything at the moment. But if you ask me to get something banned... Like, I want to say something stupid like Monastery Swiftspear or something like that. You see, if you let the opponent like just do their thing without interacting with them at all, yeah, they're just gonna race me. But I know this deck can unban half the list. There's just too much. Oh god, that's not good. Well, I'm signing out Smuggler's Copter and going into game 3. Isn't that they miss sequence? They can like sacrifice this, get a land, or does it come into play tapped? What about this one? Oh, this one comes into play tapped. Okay, so nothing was missequenced. Dismember or land. Oh, Jerry Bobkin. The match was done already. We won 2-1. We won in historic, we won in legacy, and we lost in modern. So the match versus Jim Davis is done for. We we pulled it through for Merfolk. We pulled it through for Merfolk. See, look, I'm not doing anything. But I think if I was doing something, let's say I didn't have Aether Vial and I was just playing like Kamana, Lord, they're just dead. They're just dead. And this is a very similar problem I had, and I mulliganed to 5, remember? And this is a similar problem I had in this matchup. Like, they're not that fast. This is a very slow deck. This is very, very slow. Or it's slower than Amulet, that's for sure. Amulet is fast. They're like trying to go blazing fast. Which formats did Merfolk win? Historic and Legacy. It was glorious. Okay, we can go to game 3. I don't care. Anything different? I don't think so. Like maybe I can take out Copter for Needle, just for the Elvish Reclaimer. I sort of like Copter in this matchup. It can fly over. It can grind. It can fly over stuff, but it's gonna get hit by that stupid Collector Oof. I don't know how many Oofs they're playing. More than one, probably. If they're playing more than, if we see one, they're probably playing with more than one. Well, it has only one target, and it's not even that manageable. I mean, I can kill it with Dismember. So it's really narrow. Like, if I have a threat light hand, I would most definitely prefer to have my Copter in my hand. I'm just going to submit this again. Next time, add Vintage and Pioneer. Is there, like, a Vintage Goblins deck? Oh, Rejury is super necessary. Like, in this matchup, again, you need to race. It's just race, race, race. It's simple as that. Like, I that's what I keep telling people. You just need to race this deck. And you will race this deck. But I'm not getting any hands that can race. I'm getting very unlucky with my starting hands. Or just trying to curve out. Yeah, there's Vintage Merfolk. Who cares if there's goblins? Yeah, we should just challenge people to formats where they have no deck. Like, this is... I'm gonna keep this, but I'm not, like... Where's my 1-drop? Or even some mana efficiency? But I'll take this. Go turn 2, Silvergill Adapt, turn 3, Mistbinder, turn 4, Lord, and then turn 5, be in position to win the game. Card, Hull Breacher. Okay, so if they are setting up a Path to Exile, pathing this is not, of course we don't care. Alright, we have enough Lords. I just need maybe one more land so I can activate this Mutavault on the following turn. I'm actually going to counter this. Like, I don't have many targets, and I'd rather they just don't do anything. That gives them one less land drop. Dry to the Elysian Grove. So we have Island Walk now. But they could get a Titan next turn. Oh, nice. That is nice. Okay, so I will play Lord of Atlantis. Attack for 7. You have islands. And now kill this thing. Okay, now this is working out. This is curving out the way I want it to. This does look good in Vintage. I don't know if is it seeing play in any, is Hull Breacher seeing any play in Legacy? I know it's seeing play in Vintage, and a lot of it. Blaststone is a little bit slow to the party here. Just want to keep the game going a little bit. I think I'm going to attack with everything except my Commander Speaker. Ooh, they have another creature to block with. Sucks. But they can... Well, I thought it was over, and now I disagree. I don't think it's over anymore. Being able to put 2 creatures on the battlefield is not something I was expecting. Hold on, they can't tick the Blast Zone up. I just noticed that. Okay, so I can still play Master of the Pearl Trident and attack with both of these. Okay, take 4. I get something. Do you have Titan or what? I saw a few people testing decks with Hull Breacher yesterday. Testing is different from succeeding. I can test with, what are some really stupid cards we tested with? What is the jankiest nonsense we tested with before? Knight of Autumn. Gain some life. Okay. Okay, they're going to have access to Titan Mana next turn, it looks like. What do I need? What do I need? Maybe another Lord would be nice. Dismember's really close. Okay, so dismember your Knight of Autumn. Serve with the team. Or dismember Collector Roof, maybe. You block Lord, take 8. The problem is they're really close to stabilizing with Primeval Titan. They're like really close. Oh, they're so close. 10. That life is just brutal. Well, okay, they might not have Titan in hand. They have 1 random card in hand. I don't know what's in their hand. They have a land. The other card is a land. Maybe the best thing to kill is a Collector Oof. And then if Knight of Autumn wants to trade with anything, then go for it. Also, if the last card is an Aladdin Call, that also works out for us. But they probably don't have that. Or they might have that. They can't go to Aladdin Call into Titan. Or I serve with these 2. You block, take 5. I play Commander Speaker. But Commander Speaker is not worth very much because this Blast Zone on the board. But if you try to blow it up, then it's probably just better to have more creatures on the battlefield. Or I attack with everything, let them block Master of the Pearl Trident and something else, and I kill whatever blocks the Master of the Pearl Trident, but that doesn't seem worth it either. Okay, so first off, let's start off with killing Collector Roof. That's what we're going to start off with. Block, take 5, go to 5, play Commander Speaker. No, I think I prefer to just attack with everything. Put you to 2, and then any random creature that gets through wins. And just hope you don't have Titan in hand. If you have Titan, I probably lose. So you're probably going to gain some life, put a bunch of creatures on the battlefield, and I can't deal with that. No! Maybe Walking Ballista? Oh, they just added mana wrong. Oh, they're teasing me. They're making me sweat! Yeah, you made me sweat. Okay, so now what happens? Maybe a Path to Exile? Well, I'm just gonna go for it. Actually, hold on. Maybe I'll just attack with these 2 things, keep up Force Negation. Yeah, they're trying to psych me out. Destroy everything. It's all gone. All the 1-drops are dead. All right, we won the match. We got it, people. I worked really hard for these 50 ticks. Where's my ticks? Show me my ticks. There's the ticks. Beautiful. Beautiful, delicious ticks. Oh, gotta get to, I gotta close it to get to the main client. Well, I still don't mind the deck overall. And I definitely think if the metagame is going to go more in the Titan direction, you got to take out the Harbingers and play the Mirror Rejuries. Maybe you got to make another sideboard guide specifically for this. And I still don't mind I still don't mind some Chalices in the main. Helps against Prowess, Death Shadow, but is also useful against the Amulet decks. And I would argue this is better against Amulet than Force of Negation because Chalice on 0 is more effective than holding up Force of Negation for forever. And by the way, they can play like what's it called? Oh, you wish it was 50 ticks. It was just 5 ticks. Sorry, it was 50 play points. Take the 50 play points. So this probably was the deck for the league, and things just didn't work out our way. Can't remember if some of them were close or not. No, I think some of the Amulet ones just dumpstered us. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. Maybe there should be another Dismember instead of a Spreading Seas. I don't know. But I'm not happy with the result, but I'm happy overall with the list, and I would continue to still play this thing. We still have not seen any play out of Pithing. Oh, this is let me get into the deck tech view. Still have not seen any play out of Pithing Needle, strangely enough. No play. You wish it was 50 ticks, I know. But that is it. That's going to be it for today. We're going to thank all my patrons and Twitch subscribers for supporting the channel. We're also going to thank our sponsors, themanabase.com and Mana Traders. This has been Nikachu playing Simic Merfolk, the best version of Merfolk in Modern.